Hi guys, as you read from the title, today we are gonna do Okay, so the first thing to do is not trust anyone and don't go in a place that a lot of people are. So yeah. You can either hide or just walk around and collect coins if you're broke. So no offense. So yeah. The next tip is to wait until the gun gets dangled on the floor like the sheriff. Oops. And another tip is hide in spots the bird doesn't check usually, so that you'll get extra points or extra coins and then get more XP and get the gun. The next tip is don't use effects to leave a trail so that the bird won't find you that quick. After you hear the sheriff oof, you're gonna have to look for the gun without alerting the bird. First tip is to not show your gun around. Second tip, do not trust anyone. Another tip is that to observe your surroundings. And also another tip, just like the fourth tip, is if anyone's AFK, shoot them. Fifth tip is that if someone acts suspicious, have quick thinking. Like if someone follows you and they don't show their knife yet, you have to go around the map, and if you see another person, go to that plant over there, for example, and juke the murderer. And if they show their knife, shoot them if they got caught off guard. But if you have bad aim and then the murderer sees you, they could either be a spam jumper or a thrower. If they're a thrower, wait for them to appear and then you can shoot them. But if they're a spam jumper, you could either predict the player's movements. For example, if the player's on the floor and they're about to jump, shoot upwards. But if they jump and it is about to land, shoot downwards. And if they're chasing zigzag, predict their movements as well. If you're in the big map, you can like go outside and go to high ground. But if you're in the small map, and that's all the sheriff tips I know. First tip is to change your powers or perks. Haste and sprint for small maps, and X-ray for big maps. But I cannot afford X-ray. I'm not much of a coin collector, so Okay, so the next tip is that don't spam jump when you're the bird. It will eventually lead you to lose. Okay. Third tip is to not camp. If you camp, you will waste your time and lose, but not get boosted. When you hear the gun sound, don't panic immediately. In my opinion, when there's a hacker and they stole the gun, don't panic. Okay, that's my example of panicking. Sometimes you have to not kill immediately. That's my next tip. Sixth tip is to play in third person, so that it can have a better view and all. Seventh tip is to not use throw mode when players are near you. This tip is that when you're in throw mode, predict where the players are going. So yeah, and that's all the tips I know. Okay, y'all, so thank y'all for watching. I also have like clips of me coin collecting.